Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Squatch, what's going on? How you doing? Chilling at work, about to order some food. Right on. What are you eating? Not sure. Burger and fries sound good though. Hey man, I'm right there with you. I was telling my wife the same thing last night. I don't know what it was, but she laughed at me because even like we were laying in bed and she blew out a candle and I was like, God, that smells like a burger. Like we should go get a burger. But yeah, man, you can never beat a burger and fries. Hopefully your day's going well otherwise. I'm just I got like a little time here. I got to go help my father-in-law with some stuff this afternoon, so I figured I'd pop on and do some things and stream some things while I'm doing some things. Give me one sec. Wife's calling. Hey, sorry about that. My wife was calling. She's I had texted her. She has a short day today, so I was kind of checking in with her, seeing what was going on. We'll do all the daily stuff, all the really exciting stuff. It's Friday for me, which was a short day. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Do you have anything you doing anything the next couple days? You just taking some time off to not be at work, or weird schedule? Okay, right on. So this would be like a normal Friday for you. Gotcha. Right on. Heck yeah, man. 5 days off every other week. Can't beat that. Weird schedules are kind of like, it's tricky to make work sometimes, but they definitely have their advantages, that's for sure. Work on chicken coops, pens, and garden probably. There you go, man. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think we talked about it the other day. My wife and I, we live in town. It's a smaller town, but we live in town. We need to get outside of town. We need to find some, even if it's just like a little bit of land, 15 I hatched that need to go bigger. Go to a bigger pen coop. Nice, man. Chickens are fun. That's one thing that we talked about, that if we had some land, we would definitely have some chickens. Can't have them in town. There's like certain areas around us where you can have them in town. I would totally have like, whatever, just like little intro number of chickens would be just a little chicken starter kit. I'd have a little coop, have some running around for the eggs. Fight with right to farm, but not always. Yeah, I have heard people mention that. 3 hens and a rooster is solid. I didn't, or no rooster. Yeah, I'm not sure what I don't know with those ordinances that are in place if you're allowed to. I don't know how that works with the rooster in town, because like I said, I mean, I grew up on my. Yeah, exactly. I grew up on my grandpa's farm. Those things are loud, man. They had a berm home, and those 6+ months. Yeah, that's what I had heard, and they talked about it here in town, but I couldn't remember what they were like proposing, and I don't think it ever did pass. But I think it was like a handful, right? Yeah, he lived in his berm house, and those damn chickens would come up to the back window, and they'd start pecking on it, and like just sit right outside. So every summer I'd spend at my grandparents' house, they'd be like right outside at like 6 a.m. just banging on that window, just going crazy. Oh, fucking chickens, man. Their trip. And he had turkeys that would chase you around, big old toms or whatever. Just for consumption, 3 to 6 hens is plenty usually. Nice. And that's like, well, there's 4 of us, me and my wife and 2 boys. We can smash some eggs, but I figured, half dozen or so hens, excuse me, would probably suffice, especially, as long as they were laying consistently and everything. Funny to yeah, I've heard there's like just duck shit everywhere. Just a mess in general. But ducks are cool though, I will say. Don't don't recommend ducks unless you have a ton of space. Yeah. We would not. So we probably wouldn't do ducks. I've heard having like a turkey around can be good. They can like, because they're bigger, they can do they like protect the chickens a little bit or something like that? Like not in town probably. Obviously I wouldn't want a turkey, but I remembered my grandpa saying something like that. Super friendly for raising for babies. Turkeys or chickens? Chickens for sure. I think my grandpa always said, I don't think he ever raised, well, no, that's not true. He did raise turkeys. He hatched some a couple times, I think, but both, but turkeys are big babies if you raise them by hand. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I want to say his were wild turkeys that actually they came around and just stayed around with the chickens. I think that's why they were so ornery. They chased the shit out of you, man. I'd say every once in a while, my kids are a little bit older now, but when they were younger, we would take them over to my grandpa's, and we would I was like, go, yeah, go over there and say hi to that turkey. Not when they were like real little, obviously old enough to like know to run away, but they'd walk over there and that turkey'd like puff all up and it'd run at them and they'd take off screaming. It was hilarious. Obviously never let it get close enough to like, do anything to him, but just hatched some buff Orpington chicks so my daughter can play with them. They are known to be super friendly. That's awesome, man. And that's exactly what I would like to do if we were outside of town, is just have, like just start a little farmstead there. Because I remember how much fun it was growing up on my grandpa's farm, playing with the chickens and the turkeys and the pigs. Like he had pigs and cows and do you have anything else? No, I think so. We talked about horses. He didn't have one, but my cousin did. That's awesome, man. That was one of my memories from when we were younger, was the chicks. He'd have all the eggs in the incubator and then they'd hatch and like, we could go in and play with them. And I mean, there was like obviously chicken shit everywhere, but it was fun. I have heard that the more you're around them, the more social they are. And I didn't realize that about turkeys though, that turkeys were big babies like that. It's kind of funny. I saw some people with a no, it was a dude. Is a dude on social media. It was like, I can't remember if it was Twitter, Instagram, whatever, but this guy had a coyote that he would come in and it would like play with his dog and the cat. Like they would all play outside. He had like a bulldog or something like that. They would all play outside and the freaking thing would come in, he'd feed it, which I'm just like, damn, seems like an easy way to get rabies. But no, I think he had like rescued it or raised it or something from when it was young. I don't remember the whole story, but it was cool regardless. Anytime you see those like, wild animals that end up, like people are able to like socialize them, and then it's not like they're so much pets, they're more social, and you see like a friendly, like more playful side of them. Raccoons, yeah, definitely. Coyotes are big chickens by themselves, but you get a group of them and I mean, again, it's not so much afraid of people, but yeah, I've definitely heard of people's dogs, farm dogs, ending up missing. So many red dots to collect here. I make sure to disappear the coyotes if they come close. Don't need to risk the farm animals. Yeah, that's another thing. They would become problematic at times for my grandpa. Specifically with chickens, you know what I mean? Yep, that usually takes care of it pretty quickly. Yeah, there were a lot of times we'd go out and uh, he'd catch them in like traps and stuff inadvertently, and they are a bit of a nuisance, or can be, I'll say. I didn't get beat up too bad overnight. That's always good. Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Sounds like exactly what we would be looking to do. Is sounds like you guys have a pretty nice little place going on there. And you got a stretch of days coming up where you can enjoy it too. That's always nice. Urban sprawl means more bad. Yep, exactly. Yep. Not much you can do about it. Tide, like I still this fucking thing. Still don't think my gear really hasn't improved here. So I started an alt account just messing around, and I just like it's just on my phone when I'm not on here, and I did not get Silas or Vierna from the beginner summoning event, but I did get a Lego and I got Cetrum, which is like, I mean, that's still pretty cool, but yeah. I've got like an A5 Edril already. No, she's like A3, but even still. And then on here, I seem to have just hit a lull, man. I'm just like, I can't do Tide. Cetrum's super cool. I like him a lot. His ultimate is just crazy when it goes off and he just like destroys everything on the screen. Yeah, no, not many heroes are they stack up against Silas, especially one that's, built up and geared, but he's still cool. And for an alt account to just like, kind of mess around with, like, I was happy. It wasn't Absand or Crotch. Yeah, that's what somebody else was telling me the other day, which is weird. So like it is frustrating for me because it's like I went 114 levels or waves, or is about 112. I made it about 112 waves, and you didn't even have to think about it. You just click the button and there was nothing to it. And then all of a sudden you get to like, I got to 112. It's super easy. So yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. So it's like, I feel like it could be a little like balanced a little bit better so that there's more of a progression, so that you don't just like smash up against this wall, because I thought I was doing something wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? And same thing with it's like with the campaign as well, like chapter 9. We were talking about that too, how it goes from like 200 k BP to like 600k. 115 is the first Iraq stage, and you can fail even with the BP. Oh, dude, that's where I'm at. And I was what's it say? It says 3670, so like 3.6 mil. I was at 4. What was it? It was 4.20, or no, 4.02 mil. So it was like right around 4 mil. So I mean, 400,000 higher, and I still couldn't do it. Yeah, I think Zat was telling me that she mentioned that was why, is because it jumped up. And I did notice that, like, so with it seems to be a similar case for, was it, I think it was promo raids maybe, or something. I noticed they're making changes to like the cost of them, how many insignias they drop, things like that. So they're going back. I think it may be something that they work out over time. You got a stunner with Oleg drop. You got a stunner Raka. Just drop him right on top of her. even then, like right now, like even with the BP, I was getting overrun by the little skellies, the shieldy bros. Like they just didn't die fast enough. I was like, what the so it's, I mean, that makes me feel a little bit better that, you know, I'm not the only one, but it's just weird, you know, like I feel like that needs to be reworked a little bit. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll have to keep that in mind. Um, I know there's not like a whole lot of strategy to it, but there are like certain things you can do to be more advantageous. Drop Oleg to stun her and keep her from wiping your units. Gotcha. So that's what's happening. Cause yeah, that's, I was looking at that too. And, part of the problem was immediately like all my ranged were just deleted from the platform. I was like, what just happened? And then I got frustrated and I was just like, you know what, this is this isn't happening right now. I'll come back later. And I never did figure out exactly what she was doing that was killing him so quickly, but that makes sense. I'm glad you mentioned that. I was like, what the shit? Are we AoE DPS now? Nukes the platform. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make more sense. What is my AoE team? Doable. Some of these teams are so misleading because you look at them, it's like 326, 326. And I feel like either of those teams would just be a nightmare. Even this Laurel Boreas team here. There's, I think, 4 or 5 Arrakis Sages from 115 to 160. Just a heads up. Oh, great. Now, somebody mentioned that she was coming up, and then I got to her. I didn't realize there were more. If you see Hatsit and don't have her, you probably lose. I've beat a couple of them, but it ends up being really close. Isn't it the same thing with Ingrid Pope or Boreas? Boreas with these AoE ones, it's just crazy. Like the single target, not so much, but with these, and if they have this Laurel, because doesn't she isn't rage regen, right? Yeah. So it's like basically Boreas, he ults the entire time and just destroys everything. Like, what the fuck? Like I'm 70 B, even Komet. Yep. Even I ran up against the Komet one yesterday, and like I thought I had it, and then they dropped. So they had their other units. I think they dropped the first 1 or 2 by the crystal or by the core, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they dropped him up by the start, and I was done. That's after he was nerfed. He was way worse. Oh, really? That's crazy. Yeah, he's an arena. He's an arena goat, man. Like, he's crazy. I ran all these gear raids yesterday. Trying to get what was it? Start battle. I don't want to start battle. Trying to get this just one piece of ancient gear, and I couldn't get it. Yeah, I didn't realize they recently nerfed him, but I mean, you like, can't really tell, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure you can if you were to look at what he was before, but if you didn't know, like I was unaware, and I never would have guessed because he's like instant delete button. at least in Arena. I've obviously not seen or used him otherwise, but speaking of heroes and banners and all of that sort of stuff, ancient, yeah, for sure. Are you excited for this one coming up? This one seems to be pretty dope. 30 at a time. You have no ancient, yeah. That's what I did yesterday. I did like 25, 30 or so, somewhere in there, and like nothing. So I was like, man, I'm backing out of this and just I'll do it again later. This banner will be cool. Cyrus would be awesome. Yurden, I think, is not bad. Like, he's not terrible, right? He wouldn't be a bad pickup. And then Pelagios. I have he would, I don't know if that he's great. I think I looked him up. He's not super great, but he would be cool to have in my Arbiter crew. He's true damage, AoE. He looks silly. Like, it's like a shark dolphin man guy person. You're talking about the that same Odyssey stage. Yeah. It kind of sucks. Like, if I'm just trying to run it for like the Oracle trials, and I'm just getting like junk rings that I'm not really looking for, I feel like I get them to like
by my decree, this
rings. See, I mean, I have plenty of the rings. There's one there, or it's a whatever amulet, whatever the yeah, amulet. But so I mean, I get them there. Earl, what's going on, man? Pelagios is good. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember where he fell on the ranking, but I didn't think he was like terrible. I'm gonna take a look here. Hold on. Oh, it looks like they maybe redid the fastidious list. Pelagios. Why are we not finding him anywhere? There we go. They have him as S on there. Problem for your account is Yurden. Oh, Yurden isn't great. I gotcha. He sounds better than he is outside of a BP monster for GVG. Okay, right on. I hadn't even really looked into him, honestly. Cyrus would be cool, I think. Nice. I just saw Discord. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Earl. That's cool, man. I don't know why I wasn't fine. I was trying to do like just a find on the page here, and it was struggling. What is going on right now? Hero overall triple S. Did they? Oh, that's just for them. Come on. There we go. Seriously. It like won't find him. I'm like trying to do a search just on the page, and you spell it and it just like doesn't. Oh, there he is. What? Wasn't working before. All right, whatever. So yeah, he's S tier. Plagios. We're gonna give it a go. Remains to be seen how this is gonna turn out.
Humanity never falls.
Oh no, they're getting through there for sure, right? Oh fuck, are you serious?
Evil and humanity never falls.
How?
Evil ends here.
Dude, what is this fucking comp, man? Be right back. Work call. Okay, no problem, man. This is fucking stupid.
Humanity never falls. Die and be damned.
Okay.
Evil ends here.
I'll feed them to the worms.
Wow.
We're strong.
Evil
The dumbest shit I've seen today.
Die in the mud.
is this my punishment?
Okay. Cause that makes sense. Like, seriously? I lose this one too, but just goes to show you how fucking stupid this is.
The nail that sticks out.
BP doesn't mean anything.
Me?
Freeze.
Unless
Humanity never falls.
May mother-
it's
It is
unreal,
folly to stay
unfucking
human,
believable.
woman. My work begins.
Rage cycle.
Has my time come?
No! This cannot be.
decree, this realm will know balance. By my decree, this realm will know balance. By my decree, this realm will know balance. Sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All evil ends here.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse strikes another.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers. Try me. Was there any question? Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The serpent's evil ends here.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers. Try me.
This is how the balance is maintained.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
Evil ends here.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers arrived. Grim Reaper, try me.
Warforged Blacklast!
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers.
The serpent's curse strikes another. We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers. Try me.
None may escape the unrelenting march of doom.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse strikes another. We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers. Try me.
The fear of my power will spread far and wide.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
My work begins.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse strikes another. We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers. Try me.
For the higher ones that guide us.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption.
begins.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse strikes another. We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers, try me.
One step closer to balance.
begins. We're stronger together.
Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse.
Evil tribe.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived.
Light always prevails.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
Prepare your will.
My work begins. We're stronger together.
Reapers arrived.
The serpent's evil.
And try me.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived.
One step closer to balance.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
Prepare your will.
My work begins. We're stronger together.
Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse.
Evil tribe.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived.
One step closer to balance.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
Prepare your will.
My work begins. stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived. Was there any question? Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
Evil and all shall bow down in fear of their empress.
Prepare your will.
My work begins. We're stronger together.
Reapers arrived.
The serpent's curse. Strike!
Try me.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived. This is to console the spirits of the dead. Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my redemption. Thirsty much. Try me.
Hey, Zat. How's it going? How are you?
Their empress.
Prepare your will.
My work begins. We're stronger together.
Reapers arrived.
Hi, hi.
The serpent's curse. Evil.
Earl was around here somewhere at one time. Squatch was hanging out. He had to go do something for work.
Together.
Oh yeah, that's right. First day on the job. How's it going?
Grim Reapers arrived.
This is how the balance is maintained.
Arrow that sticks out gets obliterated. Make it my
On break, talking government certification. Woo! Look out. It's a scorcher.
Try me.
Exciting stuff.
All shall bow
Oh,
down
taking
in fear of their
government certification. Gotcha. Yeah, all that new person stuff that you got to go through and do. Those first couple days are always so exciting. Well, hopefully it's not too painful, and you know, you can get through it quickly and get on with your day. Hopefully it seems like it's gonna be a good fit and everything.
We're stronger together.
Grim Reapers arrived.
The sun's power shines true.
By
Just
my
grind, grind, and
decree,
grind some more
this
for me.
realm will know balance.
I did get it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I got it. Spend 1,000 stamina. Easy. Well, I don't think I'm getting anywhere in that one, but I do need to do a few more of those to get the essence at the end. So we'll knock those out. It is going to be Cyrus, Uridan, and Pelagios. Easy pass. Do you have those? Or just not interested? Excuse me. Nice. Will I actually win this one?
They shall perish, like all life. The nail that sticks out gets obliterated.
Humanity never falls. Humanity never falls. Is a blessing. So is
Glory to the Arbiters! By my decree, this realm will know balance.
Mine is the hammer to reach.
By my decree, this realm will know balance.
Mine is the hammer to reach.
humanity never falls. May the holy light, all shall bow down in fear of their empress.
You must be the new kid on the block.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress.
I am the demon weapon unleashed! I decree this realm will know balance.
All shall bow down in fear of their empress. Humanity never falls.
Mine is the hammer to reshape the world.
May the holy light guide us true.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
Prepare your will.
My aim is true.
No mercy.
The order.
First, my daggers feed on your fear. Keep calm.
An a sacrifice. If blood loss does
Bon appetit.
Make it my redemption.
You shall all vanish.
The order must be.
the doll is ready. Arrows for
Prepare your
I will lead our mace.
They try.
strike.
Let's.
Bring it on!
They tried to clip.
Bring it on!
Your queen has arrived.
You must be
Taste my
all. May the holy light guide us true.
Your queen has arrived.
They tried.
Arrow.
Prepare. Bring it on! You must
Taste my claymore.
Your queen has arrived.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
They tried to clip my wings. The fool.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill. No,
My aim is true.
no mercy given.
The doll is ready.
The order must
it my redemption.
Bon appetit.
Follow.
May the sun melt their evil.
Bon appetit.
Bring it on!
May the holy light guide us true.
I am the demon weapon unleashed. Bon appetit. Use bon appetit. You shall all vanish. Bon appetit. No mercy.
Dance with me.
Prepare your will. Prepare your will.
Mine is the hammer to reshape the world.
to reshape the world. Taste my claymore.
Humanity never falls.
Our mace of magma is ready to kill. You shall all vanish.
The doll is ready.
Thirsty much. Thirsty much. trident thirsts for blood. My trident thirsts for blood. My trident thirsts for blood. My trident thirsts for blood. I am the demon weapon unleashed!
May the holy light guide us true.
You must be the new kid on the block.
decree this realm will know balance.
flat.
Let me show you a thing or two about demon hunting.
The arrogance of humans.
A serpent I don't miss. This doll needs repair. I've been looking.
My work begins. My hammer strikes until nothing. Taste my claymore. My hammer strikes. My work begins. Taste my claymore. Humanity never
Dance with me.
This shall not stand.
Gone with the waves. Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
My hammer strikes. My work begins. Taste my claymore. Humanity never
Dance with me. The doll is ready.
Nail that sticks out gets obliterated.
for the tribe.
Destiny itself.
Evil ends here. Evil ends here. For the evil ends here.
I don't think they're gonna like this one.
I am a demon weapon unleashed.
For the tribe.
All it takes is one slip.
Fear.
The doll is dance with me.
My aim is true.
The nail that sticks out gets
Humanity never falls.
We're stronger together.
Parade of blood and flesh.
Evil ends here. Evil ends here.
We're stronger together.
begins.
Do not lose faith.
My work begins. Taste my claymore. Humanity never falls.
Dance with me.
My aim is true.
The nail that sticks out gets obliterated.
For the tribe. With fear that step into the evil for the tribe. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. For the tribe. For the tribe. For the tribe. Evil ends.
This doll is outfitted.
Evil ends here. For the tribe.
Destiny is a pretty lie for naive souls.
Evil ends here. For the tribe. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. For the tribe. We're stronger together. Evil ends here. Evil ends. We're stronger together. I've brought shame upon the tribe.
Hey, thanks, Earl. Appreciate the codes. New codes in the Discord chat.
My work takes humanity.
The doll is
The nail that sticks out gets obliterated.
For the tribe. Evil ends. For the tribe. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. For the tribe. evil ends here. For the tribe. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil for the tribe. Evil ends. For the tribe. Humanity never falls. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil ends here.
We're stronger together.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay, everybody, that's gonna be it for me for now. I gotta go help my father-in-law, but I might be back on later. We will see. If I am, I will see you all then. Otherwise, we will catch you guys tomorrow. See you later.